What's up YouTube, and welcome back to another video from FullyDrone.com. Today we're going to be reviewing this S109G helicopter. Now at first glance, this helicopter looks really cool. All armied out and stuff with big guns and missiles on it. I really like the look of it compared to some of the other ones that I've looked at that are just real colorful and stuff. This is more like army style, and I think it's really cool looking. The charging port on it is right here on the side, that little white thing there. That's the charging port for it. And it takes a USB cable, and there's two different methods of charging this helicopter. And over on the other side here we actually have the on-off switch right there. And actually when you turn it on, these little lights come on it, which I think is really cool. So it lights up in the front like that. That looks pretty cool, right? I've never seen one of these little helicopters light up like that. So that looks cool. It shows you the front. And I will show you the two methods of charging this helicopter. The one method is using the cable, which you plug in the wall, the USB cable. When you plug it into the wall, when it's not attached to the helicopter, it will glow. It will give you a nice red color, showing that it's actually plugged into the wall and working. When you plug it into your helicopter, if the battery is not full, the cable will turn off and the light will go off, and the light will stay off until the helicopter is full. When the helicopter is full, then the light will come back on the cable, and you'll know that your helicopter is full. That takes about 40 minutes for the helicopter to fill up. There's also a second method to fill the helicopter. To fill up the helicopter, this is using the controller. If you look on the back of the controller, there's a little tab that you can remove right here. You remove this tab, and there's a cable inside, and you plug that into your helicopter to charge it as well. Alright, let's turn the controller around here and let's pop in the batteries. This thing takes 6 batteries. Now it takes a lot of batteries because, like I said, you could take this wire out and we can charge that helicopter with this controller, so when you're on the road you don't need anything else but the controller and the helicopter. So yeah, let's plug these in right now. Alright, so we got the batteries in here, and we're going to turn this thing on. There should be a green light. Yeah, there you go. Blinking green light. Yay! So we're going to take this little wire out of here. We'll plug it into. This is the other way of charging this RC helicopter. So you just plug it into the side like this, and voila! Now it should be charging. Now it's still blinking green because the helicopter is actually full right now. But if it wasn't full, it'd actually be red right now. All right, so let's take this out for a spin now. Alright guys, so after all, this helicopter flew around alright. You know, it didn't really go side to side, so you had to turn it to get it to go where you want it to go, and I mean, it was a little slow. I had the HS-170, and I think that was a much better helicopter. It was a lot, but it was a drone, it wasn't a helicopter. The lights did come on, that was really cool. The only crappy thing is I got this thing to touch the wall. I barely touched it with the blades, and now one of them doesn't spin anymore for some reason. This bottom one here, this one right here. Anyways, that one doesn't spin anymore. I can show you if you want. Watch this. See, the bottom one doesn't spin anymore. So that kind of sucks. So now it doesn't fly anymore. So yeah, if you're gonna buy one of these, just don't hit the wall with it. But except for that, everything else worked really cool.